Alright, welcome back to Telltale Games, or Batman, the Telltale Games series. Last episode we left off, apparently I feel like Falcone ended up tarnishing my family's name, or Bruce's family's name, and they ended up evicting and taking all of that stuff. Or, not evicting, but they took everything in his house as quote-unquote evidence. So now we're trying to figure out how the situation was caused and why Harvey didn't tell me.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You can't be sneaky with that. She has a clearly black eye, and I have 3 scratch marks on my face. What are you going to do to cover that? Told you.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I know who she is.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Thanks.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna fall.
Tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm
Yeah.
not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Yeah? I think we
I'll
got it.
handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
So Catwoman, Two-Face,
Excuse
and
me.
Batman all sitting at the same table.
Hey, it's Harvey.
You can't make me, not make me, but You can't put Harvey Dent in a Batman game and then not have him notice his Two-Face every time. Hello, Miss Kyle.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Got it. Yo. What the hell happened here?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon.
Is
Eastside Docks,
Oswald
warehouse
connected into any of
133.
this? Yo. It's Oregon Trail.
Analyzing. is a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Make it. It's not going to be enough.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Unless a bullet ignited it.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Those look like... Those are probably Oswald's men, then. If Oswald's connected to any of this, it would make sense, too.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Oh,
He's
Falcone's
been
men.
busy as of late.
Sending
Interesting.
drones hunting.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Dead one here. And a burnt one there.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Huh.
What did this?
It's an incendiary round.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Knew it.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Take a look at the
Blood.
hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Did it make the cop into a cannibal? It looks like it ripped this guy's face up, too.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Hell no, not this. Check his pocket.
Skyline Club.
That's good information to go back to. We can link that, and then we can link the glass on the
Cop
ground.
shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Link that to the scorch marks here.
Don't think so. No proof.
Let's see. We connect it to the blown up remains over here. There's pallets there. Oh, we shot one right here.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Let's see. There's the exploded remains, unscorched area. Look at this.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
The vehicle, right? Yeah, this, unless there was another vehicle. Shopping container door. Let's see. You connect the incendiary bullet to that, so I think I connected that to that pretty well. Not something I want to link at the moment. Let's go ahead and take a look at this and then open
The
it.
canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your
Go ahead and
armor
take a
would have
look
protected
inside
you
of
against
here.
that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Connect that to... I can't connect that to the incendiary round. Can't connect it to the remains. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Oh, never mind. Maybe if I break the link on that, that one I can keep. But the incendiary round, incendiary was definitely shot. Yes, we're pregnant.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
No. That one's done.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
That's the one thing we're looking for is the canisters. Now let's see. Go over here. Link that to...
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
So a few of them were shot and killed, the others
Then things turned grim.
went crazy.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
He must have been shooting from like a catwalk
Looks like
or something.
Falcone's
Too.
men got
Just by
him.
looking at it, you can tell
Escaped.
from the angle.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Interesting. We'll take a look at the shelf up here. He was right next to it, so that would be the best way to find
Could
it.
have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
It's got to be from the catwalk over here, right? If not this one, then it's definitely... Yeah, there it is. That's what you're looking for. He was affected by it and tried to climb away.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Yeah.
We have a winner.
Nice. At least we're learning some things. Give me that. He's so huge. He was smoking a cigarette over here, too.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
It looks like he was limping on the wall and he was moving by. The trace
Stops
ends
here.
right here, so
Should be nearby.
he jumped over the edge. He should be
Found him.
right there.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
I won't break, and then your bones will. The delivery of that is menacing. It's up there with like Revenant.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know!
I'm not gonna break your arm.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
I try to. That's the thing with talking to Gordon as well.
Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
No, Falcone's the one taking it too far. I have to do something about it. So now we're going after Falcone.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents
Well, I
didn't raise
didn't.
you
I
this
scared
way,
him.
and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Honestly.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna end this one here. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and the next one's probably gonna be the last episode of this episode. The last part for this episode. Apologies for the quietness. Like I said, very exhausted. Maybe next session I'll be a little better, but I'm gonna do one more for this session, and then I'm gonna start getting all this stuff prepped and ready for you guys. So I will see you all in the next one. If you enjoyed, comment down below, leave a like, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one.